Hey guys, wait, I'll save that just in case you guys fast forward. As you can see, I have lots of projects on the table in front of me, and I like to stay busy. I'm always up to something. Most of my projects have to do with me being outdoors with friends, doing ham radio, and still being close to work so I can get back and forth and spend as little time as possible commuting. Sometimes I don't know which video to do first. So today we're going to be talking about ferrules because the guys on Coffee and Ham Radios brought the subject up and pushed it to the front of the line. And ferrules greatly reduce the contact resistance between the wire and the connector and even help cut down on the oxidation in the strands because of the lack of airspace between them. This is directly from Aero Electronics, https www.aero.com. Hey guys, thanks for coming by to see what I'm up to today. The other night I was watching the guys on Coffee and Ham Radios, and they were talking about using wire crimping tools with ferrules to connect wires in certain terminals that squeeze down on the ferrule. And I had just ordered this kit from Amazon, and it's the Kaiweets self-adjustable wire crimping tool kit with 1,200 pieces, wire terminals. And you can see I haven't even opened this thing yet, so let's do that together. So there it is. Let's see if it pops open. Pretty easy. We don't want all the pieces to come spilling out. And there's one stray one. There is an example of a large gauge ferrule and a small gauge ferrule. Today I happen to be working on my solar with the Victron Energy MPPT 100/30, and these are precisely the type of connectors that squash down on the ferrule. So I'm gonna manipulate one so you can get an idea how it works. Notice that second one that I'm lined up with is moving up and down, and that's the action it takes on the wire. So this is pretty easy business. You find the proper size ferrule, strip the wire, make it all nice and tight, slide the ferrule over it, slide the crimping tool over the ferrule, give it a squeeze. Won't come loose. If when you strip the wires, guys, and the stripped wire is a bit longer than the ferrule, it's no issue to cut that extra wire off after you finish crimping. Here's your terminals. Remember we talked about these? Batteries on the left, in this case. This terminal is clamping down on the ferrule instead of the wire, and they're in there. Larger gauge wire, I think this is a number 6. Strip the wire, enough to fit in the ferrule, slide the ferrule down over it. Taken directly from the internet, Arrow Electronics, www.arrow.com, home articles and videos. Ferrules greatly reduce the contact resistance between the wire and connector and even help cut down on the oxidation in the strands because of the lack of airspace between them. So now what we have here is an issue of longevity. This job is going to possibly last longer because the wires will probably not break because of repeated clamping and clamping. Here's another type of terminal that uses ferrules. The reason I take these extra steps is proper contact, fit and finish, and longevity. It looks better, it's going to last better, and it's going to work better. Thanks for stopping by, guys.